I mean, look at how high the intensity is on the defensive end of the floor, and that's what's going to be available. Look for Minnesota to really...
All-Stork defending Murphy. He'll drive for the second time. Fell out. Lynch cleans it up and sends it down. Smoke from the corner, too strong. Finke, the offensive rebound against Lynch. Another block. Yet to foul out of a game this season. A year ago, like you mentioned, in 18 conference games, he fouled out of 8 games. Commit one. And now Nichols will go baseline. There's Konate helping, blocking, and saving it on the glass. Only 7 minutes in, but Washington lost it. In transition, Mason intercepting that pass intended for Frazier. Murphy to a dunk. And the Gophers lead by 11. Mason, the lob, one high, and it went down.
Going on the offensive end. Here it looks like they might have an easy opportunity, but Bakari Konate rotates over, blocks it with the inside hand, it leads to a breakout opportunity. Looked like there might be a numbers advantage for Illinois, but turnovers hindering this young squad on the road. And then most recently, Coffey, a difficult conversion. This isn't figure skating. As long as you stick the landing, that's all that matters. And Coffey.
For Minnesota, McGrayer back in. Shot clock under 10 for
nice.
Lucas off the crossover.
Nice job by Lucas of getting low. He froze the bigger defender, Konate. Watch him right here. Freeze, split, and then there's no shot blocking presence along the back line.
Bench 2 fouls, so 2 starters, 2 fouls. Smith and the Ron Black. Kipper Nichols attacking. And a nice take there for Nichols. Even though they're not falling for Nichols, he isn't shy. Mason will try. Frazier. Corey Bogbadine.
Feet under him before the shot.
Williams got his man up. They swing it around. All-Stork. And All-Stork drains the 3. All-Stork. Back to Bogbadine. Lynch there and rejecting his 4th block.
Necessary. Watch right here. Maintains his feet, then he goes up. Illinois, as that this season unfolds and they play more and more together and get used to this different offensive type of system, they're going to be able to really hang around with some noise. Zone defense has also provided some problems because of what it's forced Minnesota to do, even though...
And Murphy the rebound. That's his 10th rebound to go with 6 points. Here's Coffey.
Suffer for confidence, that's for sure.
17 attempts last time out. Bogbadine, athletic finish there off the feed from Smith.
How about the time off the bench for that young man?
3 seconds between the 2 clocks. Smith with 4. The floater falls over Konate. Mason with a chance and some time. He'll pull up. Half-court shot with 2 is short. And that's the first 20 minutes from Williams Arena.
As well as offensive rebounding percentage.
Now McGrayer around Williams.
Williams had rotated over as the secondary defender, was outside the restricted area, but to your point, McGrayer, nice body control to be able to...
Looking like an all-conference player.
And you also want to get him to the foul line where he shoots 82%.
Tough.
But they went back to Finke and tried to take advantage, and that's just a lazy pass. And McGrayer make the solid play, not the spectacular play.
And Richard Pitino slams his stool in front of the Minnesota bench. Frazier for 3 from the wing. And how about that swing? A 5-point swing right there. Minnesota in transition instead of turnover, and Frazier 3.
I mean, he was staring daggers at the guy.
Here's Mason with the right hand. Frazier to Black over Lynch, and that falls.
Went to the bench so early.
3 to shoot. Touch pass. Coffey got it off in time.
How about the pass by McGrayer?
Black will drive around Murphy over Lynch.
Look at the head. Look at the hedge by Finke.
Murphy down low. Now, poor pass, leading Frazier open. A 3 for Frazier, a guy who's come up big for the Illini, specifically in second halves.
Oh, that's an illegal screen. Yep, that's exactly right.
With 4 in the corner, Finke for 3. Fell out. Williams flying in for the offensive putback. Williams with 6. The lead is down to 4. McGrayer loses his dribble.
Man, that was dangerous.
Murphy bails him out. Murphy off the glass. It'll count. Ron Black against Lynch. Lowers the shoulder. High off the glass and in.
Cut into the lead with the clock stopped.
Three-point shot hasn't been there tonight. The Illini 4 of 22 as a team. Can Black change that? Yes! LaRon Black, 4 fouls. He's guarding a Grayer. And the high floater's too strong, but the long rebound. Back out to Mason for 3 from the corner. Just going to watch since the injury. He's been moving great all night. To his right, to his left, up and back. And not a routine shot, to say the least. And Mason, a smooth 3. 15 points. And Mason splits defenders, feeds Murphy. So Mason will dribble out the final 5 seconds. Your takeaway tonight.
Gritty performance by Illinois. You know, they were down, dug themselves a deep hole, but Minnesota went inside when they had to, continuing to play very well at home. The return of Nate Mason, very important for them as he was able to steady the ship when things got rough.